Passion. Watch your mind. Whenever there is a desire, you have gone astray. You cannot be in the future. Remember, you cannot be in the past. Remember, that is impossible. That doesn't happen in the way things are. That simply doesn't happen. You cannot be in the past. Past is no more. How can you be in the past? But more or less, you're always in the past. You are in the memory of the past. This is a way of not being. This is a way of being. This is a way of not being. Or you are in the future, which is impossible because future is not yet. How can you live in a house which is not yet? But you live. Man goes on doing miracles. These are the real miracles. He goes on living in the past, which is no more. And he starts living in the future, which is not yet. You love the woman you have not found yet. Or you go on loving the woman who is dead. The mind either clings to the past or the future. This is a way of not being. This is how we miss existence. This is how by and by we become plantums, shadows, ghosts. Watch yourself as I see people, millions of people remain in the life of a ghost. A woman was here just a few days ago and she said she is very much afraid of ghosts. I said, this is something because sometimes ghosts come to me and they say that they are very afraid of you. You're also a ghost. Why should you be afraid of ghosts? I looked into her face. It was of the past. It had something of the future, but there was no real content of the present. Living in these memories or living in imagination, this is the way of passion. Passion is a wavering either to the left or the right, but never in the middle. And the middle is the truth. The present is the truth, the door to reality. Human consciousness also can be in two states. One state is the state of passion, when there are many ripples and waves hankering for some shore somewhere in the future, or still clinging from some shore in the past. But the lake is disturbed. The surface is not calm, quiet, and tranquil. The surface cannot reflect the reality. It distorts. A mind full of passion is a mechanism of distortion. Whatsoever you see through distortion. Go to a lake on a full moon night and watch these two things in the lake. First, see everything quiet, calm, the moon reflected, a tremendous beauty, and everything so still as if time has stopped, and everything so present, and only present, if only present is in a moonlit, full moon night, being on a fairway lake, just sitting there. You are going a little out of time and space. Then creates ripples or wait for a wind to come and distort. Then all reflection is gone and distorted. Then you go on looking. You cannot find the moon. You cannot figure out what the moon is like. You cannot make it out from the reflection. These are two states of the mind. A mind without any thought, desire, passion is quiet, quiet like a lake. Then everything as it is reflected. And to know what each is to know God, is to know truth. It is all around you. You are just not in a state of reflected. When your passions drop, by and by things start feeling in line. they become integrated. And when the reflection is perfectly clear, you are liberated. Truth liberates, nothing else liberates. To know that which is to be free is to be absolute freedom. Dogmas cannot liberate you, creeds cannot liberate you, churches cannot liberate you. Only truth liberates. And there is no way to find the truth unless you have to come to create a situation in yourself where that which is mirrored.